Come in.
Good morning, Daniel. See that you went home last night.
It's good to see you too, Kurt.
It's the big day, Daniel. Nervous?
What does it look like? I'm a mess.
You want to postpone?
No, don't worry about me, Kurt. I know this is the time.
When the money starts coming in, will you leave this all behind?
How could I? This has been my room for so long. I spend more time here than I spend in my own house.
I would know the many times I find you sleeping here, Daniel, but that's not what I meant. Your life is going to change forever. Your research, your drug, when it hits the world, you won't be you anymore. You'll be Dr. Daniel Harris, a man hundreds of thousands of cancer sufferers will owe their life to. I guess my question is, are you ready for that? Will who you are change? And leave all this behind?
As long as you're by my side, Kurt, I think I can take it.
Well, you know I couldn't go anywhere else, not after all we've been through. I'll always be here if you need me. I just hope you're ready for all this.
I guess we'll find out, huh?
It's good. Thank you, Katie. Another slow day today.
I'd hardly call it slow. You have a case entering phase 2 today.
Really? Who is it?
Top folder.
Really? Daniel?
His work should be published this afternoon, and his interview is tonight.
Jesus, time flies. I remember when he was still assigned to me. It's probably the most impactful moment I've had.
Well, I'll leave you to it, Mr. Madison.
Thank you for the coffee, Katie.
Simon, this is management. Please see us immediately.
Mr. Madison?
Management, Katie.
But they've never asked you to.
I know. I don't know what's going on.
Take a seat, Simon. Thank you for coming to speak with me, Simon.
Of course. Is there something wrong?
Unfortunately, Simon, there is.
Daniel.
Yes, Dr. Daniel Harris. You see, Simon, we've made a mistake. A crucial mistake. He was born with 2.
2 moments?
Unfortunately, yes, Simon. In our time spent presiding over humanity, we have never failed to give every human a definitive moment in their life. That instant when they impact the world in a positive way. In Daniel's case, though, we failed. Somehow he was born with 2.
I don't understand what the problem is, sir. If moments are positive, don't 2 moments just help the world?
Sadly, no. Where moment 1 builds, moment 2 destroys.
When is the second moment?
In 3 days it begins, precisely at 3 o'clock.
Is there anything we can do about it?
There is.
No.
I'm sorry, Simon.
I can't.
You must. He cannot be allowed to live.
Isn't there another way?
I'm afraid there is no other way, Simon. Daniel Harris must be killed by 3 o'clock in 3 days' time.
Hello? Can I help you?
Look, I must speak with you.
Are you from IGBF or something?
Something like that.
Alright, come in. And take a seat there.
Of course.
Should I know you?
No, Daniel, but I know you.
From the news?
Not quite. This will break every scientific discovery of the intricate nature of how you and I fit into this world. This will break every rule that the agency and I have ever put together. But I do believe it is necessary.
What the hell are you talking about?
It's normal to be confused, Daniel. I understand. Very few humans have ever had to grasp the concept I'm about to tell you. And to be completely blunt, you are the first human who will ever have to deal with the ugly side of business I'm in. Because unfortunately, you were our first mistake. Moving on from that, Daniel, we need to discuss why I'm here today, and why I'll be in your office tomorrow at 2. I've decided that in order for me to do what I need to do, it seems only fair that I let you know. To put it simply, Daniel, we write the future. Well, not really we as a collective. I just enforce the future and make sure it plays out the way that it was written. The people who write are a much more selective group of individuals whom I couldn't even tell you what they looked like. Anyway, this group of people write down what we in my profession call a person's moment. Every human being in the world, no matter where you are from, has a moment. Some people know it. Hell, they even feel it when the moment happens. To some, it's their greatest achievement. To others, it's what they're always remembered for.
So, was my moment...
Yes. Discovering the cure for cancer. And giving it out to the public. You were born for this role, and you executed it perfectly.
So then, why are you here? Explaining yourself to me and showing yourself when everything went perfectly.
Well, normally you would never have even known I existed, Daniel. You would have completed your moment and been passed on to a lower agent who'd monitor you until your death. Unfortunately, Daniel, you're different.
Have I done something wrong?
No, Daniel. And that's the horrible thing. The unfortunate part is none of this is your fault, and yet you have to live the consequences. You see, Daniel, you have 2 moments.
So what does that mean exactly?
To put it simply, Daniel, you have to die. Daniel?
Amanda, I don't have much time, but I just wanted to make sure you and the kids got there okay. Good. There are a few things I have to take care of. But I'll be with the kids soon, okay? And you. Take care of them for me. You know I've never let you down before. You gotta trust me. Amanda, I have to go. But make sure you let the kids know that I love them. And I love you too, okay? Bye.
Agent 2474, Matheson. The target is on the run. Send a field agent to my position. Are you in position?
I can see everything clearly. You're good to go.
Do not fire until I say so.
I copy.
What are you doing, Daniel?
What I believe is right.
Why are you doing this, Daniel? You know it's at stake.
You wanna know why, Simon? I didn't wait at home like a good kid so you could put a bullet through my head?
You don't understand, Daniel. If you live, so many will die. And we're running out of time, Daniel. The doors are closing on humanity.
What is it, Simon?
What is what, Daniel?
It. The second moment. What could be so bad that I have to die because of it? You don't know, do you?
Daniel.
You've come all this way for people you haven't even seen, and you don't even know what you're preventing.
There are just some questions that you don't ask.
When it concerns the life and death of a human being, you must ask.
That is not my job, Daniel. You don't question these people, and you do not second guess them.
Well, I did. You once told me, Simon, that a person's moment was their defining point of their life. What they'd be known for, remembered for. You said people innately know when their moment occurs, that they can feel it. Now, since you've opened my eyes to the real world, I've realized something. My moment hasn't happened yet. My true moment.
What are you talking about? Your moment was curing cancer.
No, Simon. That was your moment. You and your agencies. My moment happened 10 seconds ago. It's 3 o'clock, Simon. My second moment has just begun. Or rather, my first moment of free will.
What are you?
Don't you understand, Simon? Don't you see it? I'm outside the system now. I'm not living for your rules anymore. My moment was stopping your control, here, today, right now. My moment is the first of many spontaneous acts of goodness in a world that you no longer run. The agency wanted me dead because I was the linchpin in their system. The fact that I'm still standing proves that the agency is finished. Your job's over, Simon. Now the question is, what's your moment? Choose to shoot it out, or can we walk away from here like men?
Do you have a shot?
I do.
Eliminate him.
No! You need to run, Daniel. They've been in power too long. They're gonna hunt you down.
I know, Simon.
Protect your life, Daniel. Only you can stop all this.
What about you, Simon?
Just run.
Amanda, it's me. I got out. I'll meet you there. I'm finally free. We're both free. We're all free.
Daniel Harris?